As we transition from John chapter 1 to chapter 2, we find ourselves moving from the profound declarations of Christ's divinity and mission, as witnessed by John the Baptist and the early disciples, to a narrative that reveals the miraculous power of Jesus in a very personal and relatable context. The second chapter of John opens with a wedding at Cana in Galilee, a setting steeped in joy and celebration. Here, Jesus performs his first miracle, not in a temple or among the religious elite, but amidst a social gathering, highlighting the personal nature of his ministry. When the wine runs out, a situation that could bring embarrassment to the hosts, Jesus' mother Mary turns to him. She seems to have an understanding of his capability to resolve the issue, a subtle nod to her faith in his divine nature. Jesus' response to her initially seems dismissive, but it underscores a pivotal truth. His actions are governed by divine timing, not human urgency. Yet in his grace, Jesus instructs the servants to fill jars with water, which he then miraculously turns into wine. This miracle, while simple in nature, holds profound significance. It signifies the transformation that Christ brings into the lives of believers, turning the ordinary into extraordinary, just as water turned into the finest wine. This miracle also serves as a metaphor for the new covenant in Jesus' blood, soon to be established, replacing the old covenant and its rituals, much like the new wine replacing the old. Following this miracle, the narrative shifts to Jerusalem, where Jesus attends the Passover feast. In the temple, he finds merchants and money changers conducting business, turning a place of worship into a marketplace. His reaction is intense. He drives them out, declaring that they have turned his father's house into a den of thieves. This act is not just a rebuke of the commercialization of religious practices, but a powerful statement about purity and reverence in worship. It reminds us that our approach to God should be sincere and respectful, not tainted by worldly motives. The Jewish leaders, taken aback by this bold act, demand a sign to justify his authority. Jesus' cryptic response about destroying the temple and raising it in 3 days foretells his resurrection, the ultimate sign of his authority and divinity. This statement, misunderstood by his contemporaries, becomes clear to the disciples after his resurrection, reinforcing the truth that understanding of divine matters often comes with time and reflection. In the closing verses, we see Jesus in Jerusalem performing more miracles and drawing people to him. Yet, interestingly, Jesus does not entrust himself to them, knowing their faith is superficial and based on spectacle rather than a deep understanding of his mission. This serves as a caution against a faith that is merely surface level, reminding us that true belief in Christ demands depth and sincerity. In summary, John 2 not only showcases Jesus' miraculous power, but also offers deep insights into the nature of his ministry. It reminds us that Jesus cares about our everyday needs and challenges, seeks purity in our approach to God, and desires a faith that goes beyond mere fascination with miracles. As we reflect on these truths, we are invited to deepen our understanding and commitment to Christ, embracing the transformative power he offers in our lives. Thank you all for tuning in and being a part of our community here at Gospel Illuminations. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button to show your support. Please share your thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to Gospel Illuminations for more inspiring and uplifting content. Your support means the world and helps this channel grow. Thank you again, and stay blessed.